Hello everyone, my name is Alexis Wallace. Today we will be discussing potholes in Los Angeles County. Imagine driving home from school and you see a huge pothole in the road. You dodge that pothole only to be stuck in another. Here's where it gets worse. Your tire is dancing across the road, you ran up all your AAA calls, and you have an essay due later that night. What do you do? According to data.lacounty.gov, last access on April 20th, 2020, nearly 57,000 potholes were reported and repaired last year. Each year, there's a large increase in the number of potholes. I'm glad to hear the city is taking some initiatives to repair the potholes. However, the numbers are only rising as we speak. We, as fellow residents, must take action and raise awareness before we become victims of potholes. Today, we'll be talking about potholes in Los Angeles County. Second, we will discuss the impact they bring. Finally, I will introduce to you all a solution to reduce and eventually rid all potholes in our local cities. Let's learn more about the problem. According to Wondernopolis.org, last access on April 20th, 2020, potholes are areas of road surface that have cracked, worn out, and eventually formed into a hole. What causes these potholes? I'm glad you asked. According to AsphaltPavementSolutions.com, last access on April 20th, 2020, potholes are created from natural aging. After years of weather and traffic, pavement tends to lose flexibility and resistance to water. According to pothole.info, last access on April 20th, 2020, the cause of potholes is due to water, freeze-thaw cycles, and excessive heat. Now that we learn more about the cause, let's dive into the impacts they may bring. If you drive into a pothole, you're bound to put damage on your car. Depending on the size, it might be permanent. Not only will our cars be impacted, but so will our wallets. According to scpr.org, last access on April 20th, 2020, Nicole Swan was driving near LAX airport when she heard her tire pop. Yes, her entire tire came off in the middle of traffic due to dodging potholes and ending up in one she couldn't escape. Nicole stated the tire replacement cost her $500. However, the city denied her claim. The most significant impact is getting to an accident with another car, which could be life-threatening. No one can determine the outcome of a car accident, but just imagine being at fault for something the city overlooked. Imagine losing your own life or someone you know because of a mistake that could have easily been fixed. According to SoCalPersonInjuryLawyer.com, last access on April 20th, 2020, Philip Alvarez was rewarded $6.1 million after his motorcycle hit multiple potholes. This impact caused him to lose control and crash. This resulted in the victim sustaining a traumatic brain injury. Luckily, these incidents didn't take any lives, but they definitely changed plenty. I've created a solution for us. Let's take a look. Just this January, Compton was given $5.8 million to fund emergency repair for potholes. Yes, this is great for Compton, but the rest of the county still has to suffer. Let's start a petition to fund Los Angeles County. According to change.org, last access on April 20th, 2020, when creating the petition, we need to communicate urgency. I would encourage this by simply getting the media involved. If the petition is signed by 15% of Los Angeles County voters, then it will be included on the upcoming elections. According to clerk.lacity.org, last access on April 20th, 2020, as long as the city council certifies the petition significant, it will go on the ballot. Let's take a little time and effort. It'll take a little time and effort, but I believe if we all pitched in and voiced our opinions, the streets would be a safer place. We went over quite a few things, but I hope you soaked them all in. We learned about the root of potholes. We also learned the causes and impacts they may bring. Finally, we discussed a solution for our roads. This is an important issue because it's just a matter of time before one of us or even someone we love is affected by a pothole. Remember, over 57,000 potholes were reported in January. Let's not fall victim. Thank you.